Hi, my name is Melissa Elliott Walker with Olympus America. I am a clinical application specialist trainer for the Northeast, and I reside in Connecticut. I was trained at a large teaching hospital, and my background was in radiology, and it was intense training. But after 15 years there and actually teaching in the School of Radiology, I did teach anatomy and physiology for a couple of semesters. I was ready for a change, and I moved to a startup outpatient radiology practice. And it was small to begin with, 14 people in one big building. And when I left there 10 years later, we had 3 different buildings and 100 employees. After working in the ultrasound field for 25 years, I was ready to make a change. And after researching Olympus and the clinical application job that was posted in my area, I knew that this was the right move for me. When I looked at what endoscopic ultrasound was, and it was still basically in its infancy, I knew the impact it would make on people's lives. And also being a clinical specialist would take my teaching capabilities and bring it to the staff that I would be working with. Being a clinical application specialist allows our team to be that person that is part of their team, not part of their staff, but someone who they can look to for guidance anytime there's any troubleshooting issues. We're their lifeline. They deserve to have someone who's got their back and will be able to help them at any point during their training and beyond. When I walk into a physician's procedure and they are not content with what they see on the image, that's where I feel almost a calm, because I know exactly how to fix it. I can look at it, and with a couple of suggestions, I can get them to go, oh my gosh, this is exactly what I was thinking. This is exactly the image that I was looking for. And sometimes it takes a couple of different parameters that we need to adjust, and other times it's a little bit more in depth. In being a clinical application specialist, I feel that I'm working alongside the gastroenterologist. I'm not just working for him. I feel like we're a nice partnership together. We're both working towards the same goal, and that's getting the most accurate imaging that we can. There's so much I like about my job, but what really warms my heart is when I hear from my doctors that they'll say, Melissa, every time you come, I learn something new.